Today is Thursday, the 13th of March, 2025. We're here at the St. Thomas's Primary School grounds, and we are about to witness the annual sports meet for the Naomi's Preschool. So today is the big day for the Naomi's Preschool. Recently, we had some fun times recording their cross-country event, and I think today we're going to have some fun as well. The athletes seem ready. We have two houses, blue and red. The march pass will be off in a few. Well, the march pass is on the way. Maybe not the type of march pass music we anticipated, but the two houses are on their way. Red and blue. The little athletes looking sharp as they move along. And make a bit of a circle, I think. Let's see when they make that turn. So they'll be making their way around by us and in front of the patron for today. We'll get the name of the patron a little later. Red and blue, side by side. A little one forcing his way into the march pass. He's the big one. He's the one in charge, I think. He has a lot of dance moves too. Not just marching, he has dance moves. Well, he certainly is in charge. So that's the patron for today, along with the headmistress, Naomi Douglas. The patron is making her way to do the inspection of the troops. I'm assuming that she's a parent at the school, and so she'll be probably having a child in a couple of events today. So we should be having the meet starting any moment now after the march pass is completed.
Most kind and gracious Father, we are praying at this time. Most kind and gracious Father, we are here today, all because of your grace and your mercy. We thank you, Lord, for this wonderful and bright day. We pray for everyone that has gathered here, everyone, and I pray, dear God, that you will watch over us this afternoon as we convene our sports day this year. Naomi's declares Sports Day 2025. Bring it each and everyone in a very special way. And if there is anyone that is coming, I pray, dear God, that you will bring them here safely. Please give us an accident-free day. Continue to be with us. In your name we pray. Amen.
I happen to be with the patron. Just tell us your name.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Virginia Herbert.
And how does it feel to be the patron?
I am truly honored. I'm not an athletic person, but I'm a big supporter of this school.
And that's your daughter?
Yes,
So what's her name?
Braylon.
So you're back in red then?
I'm back in brown.
All the best.
Thank you. Bye.
We're about to have the first race of the day. It looks as if we only have two athletes in this one representing red and one representing blue. So we should be starting any moment now. There's a little overcast here. You get the impression that at some point we may get some rain. So we stand by there. The flag has gone down. We have the two athletes coming. The two athletes coming. Blue and red. Blue and red. There's a struggle here. Red has gone to mommy. Well, she has gone. Blue has gone to the tip. And yeah. And Laddie's there. Red got a little distracted because mommy was not quite at the finish line. I think she could have won. Well, we have the second race on here. We have a blue and a red, and they're going all over the place, but blue takes it. Looks as if we're going to have the third race. It's another twosome, blue and red. Blue really anxious to go. Red, they're ready. Both of them coming through now. Blue looking across at red. Blue looking across at red, but she's leading and takes it with ease. So blue took it quite easily on that occasion. And she finds mommy. Mommy celebrates. Big win. Starter Shinel Gishad getting them out of the blocks quite quickly. The way they're going, this meet is going to be over in a jiffy. Well, here goes another twosome again. Blue looking sharp, cuts across in red. All of the lanes he's doing at one time. My goodness, he's home. And then red. Oh, and he dives and throws himself over as if he's in the seawater. We're going to have 3 athletes in this one. We have 3 athletes in this one. We have blue, red, and blue. Let's see who's going to take this one. The blue is gone. That blue house athlete. Remember the name. And then we have blue. And then we have red. And then we have Denicia, mommy, celebrating. And daddy's also here celebrating. So they would have enjoyed that gold medal. Now we have some 5 athletes. Am I seeing correctly? Nearly all of the lanes are packed in this one. Some 5 athletes in this one should be getting out of the blocks shortly. So 5 athletes in this one. And they should be starting shortly. Let's see what transpires, because we have 2 free Red House athletes, and well, it's 6 now. 6 athletes in this one. 3 Blue House and 3 Red House athletes. One of the Red House athletes has been taken out. One of the Blue House athletes has been taken out. So first there was 6, now we're down to 4. So 4 athletes in this one, and you could see at least one of the Blue House athletes and one of the Red House athletes, they're quite ready. Now another one has been taken out, so that has left 3. Another, well, we have 3 athletes left, from 6 to 3. So 2 Red House athletes and 1 Blue House athlete should be getting out of the blocks shortly. So Should be starting any moment now. Out of the blocks. Here they go. We have blue leading slightly. Blue and red challenging. And that was close. Mighty close. The judges at the far end would have a hard task to pull up that one. So we have 3 athletes in this one. They're off and running. Here they come. Oh, zigzag all over the place. But Red is going to take it as he looks across. And he knows that he's a winner. Blue comes in grinning. And we have another nice one. He's doing a solo run, just a little practice. We're going to have a Fred the roll. And they're going to run down with the string and Fred the roll at the far end. So they should be starting any moment now. Just about ready. So they're ready. They're gone. So it's red and blue challenging each other here. Let's see who can tread the roll the fastest and get back here to take gold or silver medal as the case may be. Red looks as blue seems as if she is doing well. But red has gone. Blue is coming after her though. Blue is quicker. Can Blue catch up? She's really galloping over the track here. But red is going to make it home first. And then comes blue. They should have dropped the ribbon, almost tangled up the athlete. My mind tells me this one is going to be really exciting. That Blue House athlete, he's really speedy over the track. He's a live wire. But Shillan, the Red House athlete, would want to say that he'll win this one though. Let's see who is going to take it. Shillan zigzagging all over the place, but the Blue House athlete is gone. He's zigzagging too. It's a zigzag thingy. Both of them zigzagging while somebody's on the track. They need to get that person off the track. So let's see. That Blue House athlete, he's gone. He looks back for his friend. He's looking for Shillan. He's zigzagging all over the place. My goodness, all over the place. But he's going to win. Hands down as he jumps over the river. Shillan is a little late out of the blocks, but he's coming at a good gallop here. Here's Shillan. Number 23 is home. Well done, Shillan. Well, he's one happy trooper. Gone with the ribbon and all. So the 4 to 5 year olds will be going through. At least we have one name. The one in the middle is Abby. Abby has a serious face today. Maybe by the time she wins, she'll smile. That's a false start. Double gun. She bolted number 2. Jade it is. Bolting out of the track. And bolting onto the track and deciding that she was gone. Now they're gone. Abby's a little scout of the blocks. And here they go. Hi. Hi. Hello. So here goes now. Blue is gone. Blue has done this really quickly. Number 2. And then we have another blue. And then we have Abby. Abby is coming through. Finally, here's Abby. Here's Abby coming home now to take the bronze. So she takes the bronze medal. Abby, good job. We have 3 athletes in this one. 2 red, 1 blue. They're gone. So still Fred the roll. The Red House athlete leading for the moment. But that doesn't say much as we have to get the roll treaded. But let's see who's going to come back here first. Oh, blue. It is blue. Out of the blocks. Red is chasing after him. But he won't catch him. Not this week, nor the next. Number 13 takes goal. And then the Red House athlete. And then the other Red House athlete. He's coming through to take the bronze medal. And this seems to be carrying number 10. Well, we have another Fred the roll. 2 Blue House athletes. Blue House got out of the blocks late. Doesn't seem too interested. And so we have two at the top. And then we have the Blue House athlete. He just about to have Red House is gone. Red House is going to take this one with ease as he comes across the line now. And then the other Red House coming home at a good clip. Blue is smiling. He's happy. He takes bronze. So we have a points update. Blue 62 points, red 43. So the children now will engage in the obstacle course race. They have to jump over the first set of obstacles and then go in between the stilts. So here they go. Let's see how they can do this. Over, between, betwixt and between. Now they race to the finish line. Red has a bit of a lead, but blue is closing, and I think blue could have done it. I think blue might have done it. Right on the line. Starter Gishard sends them on their way. There are 3 athletes in this one. There's a Blue House athlete and a Red House athlete in this one. Oh, that's that live wire blue. That live wire blue all over the place. All over the place. He looks back to look for his friend and he crosses the line ahead of him. They're going to sink it. Oh, they managed to stop. Looks as if we have 3 to 4-year-old girls and we have 3 athletes in this one getting final instructions from the Red House and Blue House teachers. Should be getting out of the blocks now. Red hasn't moved. She's making a late bid now as the Blue House athletes are leading by a long shot. The Blue House athletes leading and then Red. Will be the 3 to 4-year-old boys just about now should be starting. They're out of the blocks and it was a false start, double gun. So I don't know how they're getting them stopped. Conrad Smith not even here. And here goes now. Red it is. Red and red. Red storms home, followed by red, then by blue. Just about to get started. Another threesome. Here they go. Oh, one stumbles over and gets back on his feet. He's still going, but red will take this quite easily. Blue, and then a disappointed red comes in. Well, that looks like young Philip. And daddy's telling him, don't worry about that. That's good advice. Don't worry about that. Updated score. Red 82 and that's blue 82, red 64. We're gonna have the little tots and they'll be engaged now in the flat race. First thing is to get them out of the blocks, and the parents would have to position themselves quite strategically, otherwise they're gonna run to the parents, and they have to be very careful. They might have a little bit of crying here and there as well. So we have 3 athletes down there. Should be getting out of the blocks shortly. So let's see what transpires. We have 3 athletes. 4. Is it 4? I'm seeing 4. I think we have 4 athletes, some bigger than others. There's one little tiny tot down there. One of them is gone. Now, can they stop him? I don't think they always Conrad Smithon. We need Conrad Smithon here because one of them has, well, he probably is not in this race. He has certainly bolted. He's a happy trooper. He thinks that he has won. He's been asked to go back. Will he? Somebody's coming for him. Well, he's already done the race, in all fairness to him. If he has already completed the race, then he should get a gold medal all by himself. Well, there's almost all of the lanes full here. We have what, 4 athletes in this one? That little tiny tot. I want to see. I'm backing that little tiny tot. The flag has gone, and he's gone this time, legit. He's gone, my goodness, but he's been challenged. My goodness, he has been passed as if he's in reverse. well, Meadows passed him like he was in reverse. And here he comes. He's going to get the silver medal. This is the real thing. He gets the silver medal. And then we have two, not wind assisted, but teacher assisted here. And here they come. Two little ones. And there they go. Completes the race. And Daddy a little disappointed, but the race has been completed. Well, it looks as if we're going to have a parents race, lime and spoon. So we have some ladies. Let's see how many ladies. 4 ladies on the line. Maybe 5. I think we have 5 ladies on the line. So we have 5 ladies on the line. It's lime and spoon. And let's see, they're off. Not really running, but one of them going along really nicely here. Lime has dropped this one. That lime must be stuck in that spoon. As she comes across the line, we have the others. That lime, I'm not sure if it was being held, but it didn't drop out. They're telling her she cheats. Oh, they say she was actually holding the line with her finger. Well, we're going to have what they call the potato race. They actually have 2 tennis balls. They'll take them up one at a time, put them in the buckets, and then race back. One of them is walking, but this one, number 5, knows what she's about. She knows what she's supposed to do. She's gone. Seems to be a left-hander. Red is taking her time, number 22. Giving some directions now. Will take up a ball. She needs to run back. But she's walking. She decides to throw it. She's going to become a cricketer. The blue house athlete. This one stands up there. Somebody needs to help her. Take up a ball. Take up a ball. And she's throwing the ball. She's going to be a cricketer. She's enjoying herself. Meanwhile, there's only one truly following the instructions. And she's coming home. She has won with ease, number 5. And this little cricketer here, she's deciding that she's going to throw the balls and then she's going to run without the balls. And she's going to take up the bucket now. Yes, she wants to take up the bucket, but she has to get the balls in the bucket first. Now we have, this one is going to take up one of the balls that was thrown. Well, is any ball she's going to take up, I think. Number 6 is going to come back. And let's see, she would have won the race already. So she wants to take up some more balls, I guess. Now here she comes. She's going to take up the second ball. She could still get the silver medal. Yes. Desaria is still enjoying herself as a cricketer. She's practicing to bowl. And let's see now. She's just striding home. Well, I guess she would have seen her grandfather play cricket, so all she's interested in is bowling the ball. Well, she finally chose one in the bucket. Now she needs to take up the bucket and see if she could beat number 6. Can she beat number 6? She's being encouraged to beat number 6. She's gone. Well, she finally gets it right, and she comes home. Mommy's happy. Number 6 is going to stride home now with the bucket. And she's home. Well, it's going to be the turn of the boys now. Some 3 athletes in this one. Well, the little boy is off. He wants to bring his bucket with him. He's been told to leave the bucket and run. He goes for another bucket instead. Now we have one. He goes, and then we have the other one. Let's see if he can take up a ball. What is he going to do? He takes up the two of them. Two of them. That makes things easy. He says, what should I do with it? Then we have the little one here. He wants to take up two as well. Now he's been urged to run. And then he's going to daddy. This second one is going to take up the last ball. Being encouraged by daddy. Blue house athlete, zigzagging, different lanes. Puts one. He wants to go with the bucket. Stopped. He has to go back for the next ball. And then we have this little one being urged on by daddy and mommy. So here he goes. He's going to take up the ball. No. Number 17. He's going to go back. No. Let's see. He's going to have a tight race here. But they have the winner. The winner is home. He's a happy trooper. The blue has stopped. Number 15. Can he get past the other little one? He goes past him now. And being encouraged to go for his bucket. So he puts the ball in the bucket. The other one has the ball in the bucket as well. Who's going to get here first? Who's going to get here first? Blue. He's looking at the balls in the bucket and he says, should I hold it more carefully than this? He's going to come ahead of him. He's going to cross the line now. And then number 17. He's going to get home now. He's home. Well, that's false starts. Blue House has won a couple of races so far. She's quick. She's really quick. Grabs one of the balls, and that's 3 balls I have to deal with. These are the bigger girls. Red is trying her best to keep up. Red is moving along nicely. Red is challenging in this one. Red is moving along nicely. Red is really giving it her all. Takes up the second one. Blue is struggling now. Blue is, I think, quicker, but Red is doing better in this one. Second ball in. Blue turns now. Blue is ahead by a little bit. Blue is doing well. Red is still in it though, within striking range. Red turns quickly. Blue looks at her and says, you can't beat me today. Red is going now to take up the bucket. So it's Blue. Blue grabs the bucket. She's gone. It's a tight one. They're jumping. Well, it's going to be Blue. Blue takes it. And she gone back with the bucket thinking it's another race. I guess she felt that you throw the... Oh, and she got it not quite back at the starting line. No, this little Blue House athlete, he's going to go all across the track. Left, right, left, right. He can't run straight. Energizer Bunny. Let's see now. Oh, by the way, that would be interesting. If he's zigzagging all over the track, he should be taking up the balls in his lane. Will he go and take up the balls in the other lane? We'll have to wait and see because he can't run straight. But he hasn't done that for the entire afternoon. Just about to get going. Number 23 is complaining that we have too many spectators too close to the fence. But Gishard will send them on their way. Blue is looking up now. Red is looking. They're gone. Let's see if he's gonna. Oh, he's running straight this time. So he knows how to run straight. He has been deliberate then. Circles around, picks up the ball. He's gone. Oh, now he zigzags. Now he zigzags, but he's gonna find his bucket. Finds his bucket. He's gonna turn. He's a one Energizer Bunny. He's laughing. He's enjoying himself. He takes up. No, he wants to take up 2. Grabs one. He goes back. He tells his partner, I'm going ahead of you. So he's really enjoying himself here. Really enjoying himself. He's slowed up. Red now can catch up. Red is moving along nicely, but he still has a lead, this Blue House athlete. Last ball to be picked up. He pauses. He stays a little long. Red has gone ahead of him, but no, he's going to catch up. He's quicker. He's burnt. He seems as if he's burnt out. He seems tired. He's dragging. He's dragging. He's supposed to. He said, no, I don't want the bucket. He has walked away, left his bucket. Now he needs to get back with the bucket. Can he catch up? I believe he could catch up, you know. Red is trying his best. Red looks back, says, I won that one. Blue lost. Blue lost the race. That was his fault, really. Well. Seems as if she's crying. So we're gonna have another race here. 3 athletes in this one. Blue taking up first and second, and then red slowly, and then hi. Well, we have a little bit of a block, and here goes. Well, she doesn't want to run. She has told mommy, I don't want to run. She wants to opt out of the race. And then we have a winner by a long shot. The winner is coming home. Number 2 crosses the line. And then we have blue, number 14, crossing the line just about now. And then we have Abby, who has not looked very interested in this particular race. She wanted to opt out originally, takes up the ball reluctantly, and I guess she'll come with her bucket momentarily. So Abby, not a very happy trooper, being encouraged by mommy to complete the race, and takes up the bucket and comes home a little bit more energized, getting some encouragement as she will cross the line. She doesn't. She will cross the line just about now. Race completed. So there is no immediate threat of rain, but a really cool afternoon here. Nice cool afternoon for the races. 3 athletes in this one. Blue, red gets there first. Blue and red seem to be challenging each other. There's a red house athlete wondering what he should do. He's still wondering which one should I take up first. While he's wondering, red is gone. Blue was wondering if he should take up his bucket. He slides. He picks up the ball and he's gone. Blue is trying to catch up now. You have to make sure. Almost a collision there. No bucket. He can't pick up the bucket. He wants to go with the bucket, blue. He has to leave the bucket. Meanwhile, he has lost ground. And red knows what he's about. He's going back with his final ball. Looks back to see where blue is. And then the other red house athlete struggling. Now it's red to bring home the bucket. Blue is going to try to catch up though. Blue is going to try to catch up. It's going to be a close. No, not so close. Blue will take the silver. And then we have the final red house athlete. He's taking up his bucket now and will head home. Number 10 heads home. Red house athlete with a blue bucket. 3 more athletes in this one. Anxious to go. They're gone. Red looking back at red. Picks up the ball. Slides, falls over. But he's gone. That's young Philip being told to take his time by his dad. Turns no. He's been told to run no. Number 21 trying to catch up. Grabs it no. Moving. His dad is anxious. Looking at him. Encouraging him. Tells him to breaks up. He tells him to run no. So it's run and breaks up. So here goes alongside. No, this is going to be a tight one. He's gone. Dad is encouraging him to run. He'll be very happy if he could get this one, Philip. No, this is the bucket time. Can he beat him? Can he beat him? He's going to take it. He gets goal. Dad would be happy. So Dad is happy. Final athlete coming in. Here he comes. Well, they've placed the obstacle course back in position because they're supposed to have a father's obstacle race, but all of the dads are backing out. One of them said he's retired. Some of the others have gotten some injuries that just occurred. So it doesn't seem as if we're going to have any fathers running today. The mothers have already represented. The dads are a little bit on the absentee side. Another dad has just told one of the organizers that his finger is sick, so he can't run. Well, I would have heard a lot of excuses, but I think that one tops the list really. Well, I think that we are getting two volunteers. So two volunteers. Let's see how it works out. Even if it's two, should be a nice race. But it looks as if we have about four fathers. Looks as if we have four fathers in this one. And we have to say thanks to the sports department because the officers, sports officers, are out in their numbers assisting. Chanel Gishad seems to be the coordinator, but she's ably assisted by the other sports officers. Sean Roy Caesar is insisting that he wants to see the patron run, but I think the patron will run away. Don't think the patron is going to run today. So we have four athletes in this one. Oh, double gun, false start. Double gun there. They're off now. They have to jump and then go between, knock them over. Who cares? Who cares? We have a definite winner. And then one of them pulled up. Well, we have a definite winner. Champion by a mile. It's going to be the water race now. We have some three athletes in this. Well, two athletes. Chanel. So we have one athlete already. Blue House. She has done well all afternoon. She wins another race. The others are struggling. Well, the other athletes are struggling. And the winner has gone back to empty the bottle. Hope she doesn't empty it on one of them. Please don't do that. Please don't empty it on one of them. She's right over his head. Oh, she's doing it carefully. So let's see who will get out of the block. She's completed her job. She's wondering why don't they come and bring the bottles like I did. So let's see now. Well, we have the stopper being put on here. We have the Red House athlete. He's out of the blocks. His bottle is full. And he comes bobbing away. Number 20 crosses the line now. And then we have the final athlete getting some assistance. Should be coming up shortly. Let's see what transpires. Getting some assistance, getting some help. And her bottle is not yet full. Getting some help here. I think that's mommy helping her. And so she should be completing the race shortly. Any moment now. Let's see what happens as a little bit. Well, the stopper has been placed on the bottle. The athlete has been encouraged to run to the finish line. And she does that. Looking at mommy to make sure that mommy is close. And she crosses the line now. Well, Coach Daddy giving some final advice. Number 12 not very happy. Came across to say, why didn't they encourage me to? We have the final athlete coming home. Thought that the race was already finished, that first race. And here's the Energizer Bunny. Seems as if he's going to be a part of this. Number 12 doesn't want to run. That's interesting. They're gone. Got a bit of a jump start there. So let's see what happens. Two of them, two athletes in this one. Red and blue. Moving quickly. No assistance. That is good. Left-handed is blue. Red is right-handed. So the left-hander seems to be doing pretty well. Let's see what happens. Who is going to put on that stopper first? Red. She didn't seem interested, but she's taking the gold medal. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. She has completed the race, and so we're going to have the second place of blue now coming home. Nice strides. Home she comes. Well, this little one is being encouraged by an army man. The army man tells him, you have to come first. She said, when they say go, you just run. So coach, army man is a coach now. Did he take in all of that? Does he understand? Or is he thinking, one of these days, I want to be an army man. I want to wear a suit like that one and a cap like that one. They're off. But he's up against the Energizer Bunny. I'm not sure if the army man will be disappointed here because his athlete is just getting there. And the Blue House athlete was really run really hard all afternoon. He got there first. So, let's see. The army man is still there, giving the encouragement. But I think that Energizer Bunny Blue might be ahead of him. No, he was distracted. Teacher is telling him to stay focused. My goodness, he's spraying the water all over the place. The bottle is not getting filled up as it ought to. The Red House athlete seems to be getting it better. It's all about getting the cover on. The blue is gone. He looks back. He says, I'm winning this one. He stops. He hasn't completed the race yet. My goodness, Red House knows what he's about. Red House takes the goal. The army man will be happy. He's gone back to choke the water and he hasn't completed the races yet. He's disappointed. He's disappointed. He chose a stopper in the water. I think he's a little annoyed now. Well, well, well. So he just had to take second. Didn't complete the race. Now he's completing the race without the bottle. He's a case and a half. Well, we have 3 girls in this one. Now they're out of the blocks. Abby's in this one again. Patron, that's her daughter. Patron is all excited here. Well, let's see who is going to fill this bottle first and get back to the finish line first. Well, Blue House seems to know what she's about, but Red House is doing it well. So Red House, that's Abby, I think, seems to know what she's about, but Blue is gone. Blue is gone. Number 2 takes number 1. And then number 14 takes number 2. A little bit of a collision. And then we have the Red House athlete, Abby, coming home. I have 2 more athletes in this one. Kimari and Asha. Asha is blue. Kimari is red. You take your pick. Both of them looking busy. Kimari standing up, and he's left-handed. Right-handers don't normally love to be beaten by left-handers. And so, right-handed Asha trying his best here. Kimari just seems to be ahead though. He's faster on the track. So Asha would need to have his bottle filled first in order to have a chance. Yeah, I think he has a chance. Does he have a chance? Does he have a chance? Kimari's coming. Asha is going to hold on. Asha holds on. Kimari is quicker, but he just was a little bit behind in terms of the getting out of the blocks. And so Asha has beaten Kimari in this one. Another races of 3 athletes in this one. I'm not sure if it's 2 reds and 1 blue, but that's the way it seems from this distance. And Blue House athlete seems as if he is cool and calm, but the Red House athlete's looking very busy. especially the one on the left of your screen. He looks absolutely as if he's ahead of the game right now. So let's see if he's gonna. Let's see. He's going for the stop, and no, he's really ahead of the game. He's gone. Just about. He's gone now. Takes goal. Number 11. Gone. And then here comes number 21. Philip a little disappointed. He tells him every day go in water, and he still can win the race. Well, there's one more to come. One more athlete, making sure that the bottle is properly filled and the cover is properly on before he makes that turn. So he should be making the turn any moment now. Bottle is filled, stopper is on, and here he comes, grinning his way to the finish line. He's okay. Looks as if we're going to have a teacher's race. I don't know what type of race, but it's going to be a teacher's race, maybe a flat race. Seems as if it's going to be a flat race. And Mrs. Douglas has gone for another one of the teachers. She's making sure. She says, if I'm going to run, you're going to run too. So Miss Douglas, in her gold shoes and gold top, is going to run as well. Well, so we have some 5 teachers in this one. Just about to start. They're off. The Red Cross isn't here. My goodness, we have a winner by a mile. And then we have the second placer. And then we have Miss Douglas taking the bronze. And 2 of the teachers didn't start. 2 of the teachers opted to head back to the bar very quickly indeed. Well, it's going to be the turn of the children now. Dress up race number 1. They're going to put on a t-shirt. T-shirts normally give a lot of problems to even bigger children. Let's see if these can handle it. Nobody's there to help. So they have to do it all on their own. Now we're getting a little assistance. The worst part is when you start to put your head in the sleeve. That's a big problem. So we have a winner. We have a clear winner. She's happy. Crosses the line. Champion run. And then we have the other 2 athletes getting some assistance. She wants to come, but her hand is not in the sleeve as yet. And she's gone. She's gone at a good pace. And then we have the bronze medalists. Well, Energizer Bunnies in this one. These 2 have been battling all afternoon. He looks across at him. He's going to do a little zigzag as usual. They told you so. Now he's going to try to get that shirt on. My goodness, he just flew it over his... And then he didn't quite go on. So he's getting some help now. Well, what's going on here? The Red House athlete is struggling. One hand in. He's looking for the next hand now. Red House athlete still struggling there. Can't find the opening for his head to go through. My goodness, the Blue House athlete can't find the sleeve. His hand just not getting in the right area here. So the 2 of them all tangled up. Hope they don't hang themselves down there. Well, Blue House is gone. Blue House is gone. Like the champion he is. He's home. And then the Red House athlete, making sure he's all properly dressed. After all, it's a dress-up race. We have 3 athletes in this one. 2 blues, 1 red. Abby's back. Abby hasn't won a race as yet, so I'm backing Abby to win this one. Let's hope that Abby can win one here. She's slow to the shirt, but that doesn't say she wouldn't get it on first. I'm backing Abby for this one. Abby is struggling somewhat. Abby gets it flew. Abby's moving nicely. Abby looks as if she could win this one. Abby's gonna win this one. Abby's gonna win a race here. Abby's gone. Abby finally wins a race. Abby is a winner by a mile. Little smile on her face. Daddy's happy. He has a gold medalist. And then we have Blue out of the blocks. Completes the race to take the silver. And then we have the other Blue House athlete struggling to find the sleeves. And she'll be home shortly. Here she comes. Not quite complete, but who cares? She's taking the bronze medal nonetheless. Looks as if she wants to cry. She hasn't completed the races yet. She doesn't quite get the hand in the sleeve, but who cares? Bronze medalist. Last time around, Kimari was beaten. He's quicker than Asha, but Asha did complete the race a lot better the last time. So, false starts, double gun. Kimari wants to win this one badly. So here goes. Asha and Kimari's two athletes, red and blue. Like I say, Kimari's quicker on the track. But, he's quicker with his shirt too, it would appear. Let's see what happens here now. Asha is trying to get it on. Kimari is struggling. Asha seems to be getting more assistance. Now Kimari is getting some assistance. Kimari will get those hands in. He's gone. He looks back. He says, I'm going to win this one. He's happy. Crosses the line. No. Gone to station 2. And here comes Asha. Beaten in this one. Mommy and Daddy very happy, despite the fact that he took silver this time. Young Philip is back in this one. And even though Daddy's on crutches today, he's getting closer. He wants to see what happens this time around. Three athletes in this one. Start to get shot, sends them on their way. So, Blue House staying a little behind. Philip getting some encouragement from Dad. Pulls on the shirt, looks as if he knows what he's about. Hand in sleeve. We have a winner. I know we have a winner here. Young Philip. He's gone. Well, not quite. Being told to run by his dad. Now he has a gold medal. Dad would be happy. He is a winner by a mile. Dad is happy. And then we have the second placer grinning his way to the finish line. Third place to the bronze medalist. Struggling. Ryan is the name. Here's Ryan. Here's Ryan. Bronze medalist. It's another event. Socks and shoes race now. It's not just socks. It's socks and shoes. Bolton. False start. False start. Gone this time, clean start. So, let's see. It's a technical one, this one. It's all about the development of the children. They're being coached to be independent in terms of putting on their socks by themselves, putting on their shoes by themselves. So, talking about development for these children. They're not getting any assistance, and that's very good. Parents are oh my goodness, the youngster getting involved. He's an energizer bunny, I told you. He wanted to get his shoes in the mix. Looks as if they're having a bit of an exam here. One is going to be ready just now. Looks like Azalea Well, she's having some difficulty getting the shoes on. Well, is she done? Is she done? Having some difficulty. Shoes a little tight. Getting some. Oh, now we have a clear winner. Meanwhile, we have a clear winner, number 12. Completes the race. Clear winner. And then we have second placer, Azalea. And the Blue House athlete ran into some difficulty in the channel. So she'll have to get a lifeguard. She's way behind the 8 ball. Shoes not on yet. So they're almost ready to start the other race. Blue House athlete having some difficulty. Well, he's ready to run, I could tell you. He's ready to run. Now, when he zigzag with his shoes, we still have an athlete on the track, so they can't start that race as yet. Finally, once shoes on, he's the fastest on the track. She's the fastest on the track. So these two will match skills once more. He's ready, blows. He's ready, pumped up. Looks at. Oh, the spectators are already anticipating the zigzag, but let's see if he's going to zigzag with the shoes on. Oh, he just does it when he's barefooted. Spectator on the track. Athlete turned spectator on the track. Now, Blue House getting a little assistance, some advice. Red House getting some from a distance. So, Blue House, as a matter of fact, Philip is calling him zigzag because he knows that he's going to zigzag. Maybe not with his shoes on. Red House, is Blue ahead of him? I think Blue is ahead of him. So, Red House is going to get some assistance now. He's struggling. So, Blue House is going to put on the shoe now. Maybe the 2 socks on. So, it's shoe time. Red getting some assistance. This is a Blue race. I think Blue is well ahead of the 8 ball right now. So, he's looking across at Red to see how far he is. But I think he's ahead. Oh, he still has to put on a shoe. Red still struggling over there. Blue putting on his second shoe. So, can he get it on? That shoe seems to be too small. He has to hold on to gain balance. Well, it looks as if Red is going to beat him. Red is going to beat him. He looks back Blue in despair. He's laughing. He knows that he has beaten Blue. For once. He has beaten Blue. Well, Blue looked very unhappy when he saw him running away. But that shoe is a little tight. I think they need to get a bigger shoe for him. Well, he's going to zigzag in shoes? Not necessarily. Is he going to run them off with zigzag? Zigzag still. All over the place. All over the place. He's home. He's home. He's home. Shoes stayed on too. Kimari and Asha. Oh my goodness. Kimari's out of the blocks. Kimari and Asha once more. They've been in tight competition all afternoon. No, Kimari gets there first. He's quicker. But maybe Asha is better at putting on his socks and his shoes. Let's see what happens. Two of them look pretty serious down there. Kimari's moving quickly. Asha isn't doing badly either. So, Kimari, Asha, looking at each other. Well, ma'am. Kimari's gone like a jet plane. Kimari's gone, and then comes Asha. Asha is not happy. He's not happy. He goes to mommy. He says he cheat. He's saying that Kimari cheat. He's not happy. Kimari is saying, but I beat you this time. I'm celebrating too. And that makes Asha more mad. Kimari is celebrating in front of Asha. Not good sportsmanship, Kimari. Free athletes in this one. Young Philip back in it. Off. So, one of the athletes struggling to get there. Let's see who can put on socks and shoes first and get back up here first. Free athletes. Even the one who got there last, he seems to be doing pretty well. Well, the Red House athlete on the left being encouraged. He turns, his shoes and socks are on. My goodness, he's winning. Takes this one handsomely. Daddy Philip not too happy because his athlete is still struggling with his shoes. And I don't know if the Blowhouse athlete is going to beat him to it too. Well, he's going to turn just about now. Let's see, he's out of the blocks. So he's going to take the silver medal. Zigzagging too. I wonder if Daddy didn't see that. A little bit of a zigzag as well. And then we have third placer struggling somewhat. He's coming home now. He's home. Three athletes in this one. And the Blowhouse is gone. But it's early days yet in this race because you have to get the socks and the shoes on. And that could be a problem for some. But Blowhouse seems pretty confident. One sock on already. The other blue has one sock on, but by that time, the other blue over here on our right has put on two socks and now putting on her second shoe. She's going to take this one with ease. I don't think anybody's going to catch her. She's gone. She's been practicing this thing at home. Winner by a mile. And then we have the other two athletes. Some bit of a struggle here. Abby turns. It's Abby. Abby's going to take silver. Daddy's there waiting. And then we have Blowhouse, number 40. Final series of races for today is a tie race. And we have these two. Blowhouse live wire. Can he zigzag with a tire though? I don't think so. Well, the tire naturally sometimes zigzag you. So let's see what happens. I think there's going to be a collision. My mind tells me they're off. Oh, he's struggling. He's he's struggling. Red House is waiting for him. Red House should just go leave him, but no. He's going to do it from the side. It falls down. He's going to take it back up. It's a big struggle here. He's back up now. He's going to lift it up. If only he could have lifted it up. It was too heavy. He was going to lift it up and run. Well, there's a little bit of a traffic block here. We need the police officers around to kind of, well, somebody will get a ticket. I could tell you that he falls over. Boy, if only he could drag it to the finish line. He's going to block the other one, is he? Looks as if he wants to block him. Traffic jam here. Where are the stoplights? Well, Red House is taking his time. Red House is taking his time. Blue says, you can't beat me, you know. You can't beat me, you know. I'm going to do it sideways. Oh, he has it down pat. No, it's going along nicely. A little bit of a zigzag, just like he would love to do. He's gone out of his lane and all. Oh, he falls over again. What is he going to do now? Well, he takes it up now. He's struggling, but well, my God. Well. Strong man that. He just flings it over the line. Well. And then we have the Red House athlete taking his time. I think I know what the problem is. That tire seems to be cut in two. Somehow he's not a complete tire. So he was a bit hard done, I think. But he's going to make it. What he needs to do now is just fling it across the line like his body did. Throw it now. Throw it. Push it hard now. Yes, he has done just that. Maybe not with the same zip, but he has done it. That ends the race. Two more athletes in this one. Kimari and Asha. Kimari and Asha. Kimari normally quicker on the track, but Asha has won him a couple. But Kimari is moving along nicely, staying right behind. Both of them behind, not running it from the side. They have a lot of encouragement from the sidelines. Kimari has a bit of a lead, extending that lead. Asha is creeping up. Asha is creeping up. But Kimari has that lead. Kimari still with a lead. Looks very... Oh, Asha was just making a quick move there, but it's going to be Kimari. Kimari and his entourage pushes it across the line. Asha does the same. He's happy. He's happy. He celebrates, Asha. Race completed. Yeah, collision. Well, somebody's going to get a ticket here for reckless driving. Well, he's gone. That looks like young Philip, is he? Yes. Philip will be happy. And then we have the second placer. And then we have the third placer coming through. He's struggling. He's having some difficulties. This might be the final race for the day. So he's struggling big time here. Mommy's encouraging. He's happy though. He doesn't have a care in this world. He could stay till next year. It's no problem. Once he gets home, that's it. He's home. That's the So that was the last race for the day. We're going to get the official point standings, but that's the way we're going to leave you from the St. Thomas's Recreation Ground. The end of a wonderful meet, Naomi's Preschool.